Hello everyone, Soulbag Greg. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Got some Mechwarrior5 Clans happening tonight. Finally, after all these weeks after it's been released, I can finally play this game.
Finally.
With me today is Noel.
Hi.
We got Persona.
Death to
And-
steroid scum.
And Rex. Hey, thank you for the love and support and for the LRMs to the face. Although it looks like, let's see, it looks like I need to check
It's
my...
sluggish.
Yeah. Wonder if my CPU's maxing here.
Be got backup
Interestingly,
PNGs.
no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so CPU's actually behaving, that's good. Let's see here.
Well, if
The
my,
resolution should be okay.
FQD is acting up, then I will also have to turn my settings down.
Nope,
But
that's okay.
mine seems to be okay.
Yeah, these newer Unreal 5 games seem to really be messing with you know, with other programs like this, because the same thing happens in Stalker 2.
Yeah.
So usually it's an issue because of my CPU's getting maxed at 100%, and that's why it causes those issues, or because I'm running the games in HD with or 4K I should say, with 1440p.
I'm not running 4K, but I also have the benefit of DLSS.
Yeah, so
I think just to be on the safe side, throw on like backup PNGs. You know?
I think you should have AMD FSR, right? If you're on an AMD GPU, right? Also,
AMD FSR. Alright, I'll put that to audio, see if that helps. Okay. Hey Naveen, yeah, it's a bit laggy. Okay. Okay. If it becomes a real problem, we can always switch to PNGs, but gameplay-wise, everything's running fine.
This Patrol face that I have.
Yep.
You dare to refuse Patrol? Prepare to taste the wrath of the Falcon's claws.
Hopefully we'll get a DLC of that. That'd be kind of awesome, actually. Just imagine it's about the Jade Falcon fighting against the Somerset.
Only if you get to play as Adam Steiner and use his Axeman.
Yeah, that's what I say. That'd be kind of cool if there's a DLC campaign where it's that, you know, it's the real events that later on get portrayed by the Tharcat Broadcasting Company as the Battletech cartoon.
I'd pay to see that.
Yeah.
An actual, like, actual
Alright,
realistic take on what actually happened.
What should we name our campaign?
Doesn't really matter.
Patrol.
Charles, you can't refuse them.
Best clan in the universe.
My home planet in all cap.
Alright.
Yeah, my home planet in all caps. I can't take the clan seriously, I'm sorry. It's always Battletech news with them.
Also, let me know if the audio's okay.
We are Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. We are hunters who fight with the ferocity of our namesake to stand unequaled amongst the children of Corinth.
Also, let me know if I can be heard on screen.
We remember the bravery of our ancestors who gave themselves to the void, and of the despots responsible for their exodus.
You sound a bit quiet, at least to me.
Through our strength, we lead the Crusaders to
Let's
see the
turn it up
Great
then.
Father's
Is this
dream
better?
realized. His
take
hidden
it.
hope to one day
Is this better?
return and reclaim
That
paradise.
seems a little better.
It is our
A
sole
little bit? Or
purpose,
not
Yeah.
really?
our
A little bit
divine
better.
rights. We will bring vengeance down upon the tyrants that enslave humanity.
Oh, I love how they're basically
And
doing a
they
callback
shall
introduction
before our fights.
for the Smoke Jaguar, just like they did for the previous clans in Mechwarrior 2. It's so cool.
It's been 20 years since we've seen the classic
Well,
Mechwarrior
sure beats
logo
Wonderhome.
being
At least
used
there were no
anywhere
actual
in
smoke
official
jaguars hunting you in
capacity.
those jungles.
No, I'm with Mia. I'd rather get torn apart by large cats than have to climb those damn Grey
Interesting.
Mountain cliffs again.
Gravity is lighter on this planet. Although you might want to watch your language, Liam.
Might be lagging just a little bit behind on game, but alright.
Eyes up. Kit Commander incoming.
At ease. I am Kit Commander Ibrahim Ismail. This is Stalker Base, your new home for the final stretch of your Sibco training. Your cadre of the Elijah Hoyt and Abigail Ismail Sibco line has suffered numerous fatalities and washouts throughout your time on Lunderholm. Kit's Ezra, Jaden, Liam, Mia, Nasir. You five are the final vestiges of your brood that some deem might one day be of value to the clan. I am not one of them. To me, you five are the excrement of a failed, semi-aborted batch from my bloodhouse. Far from the pinnacle of humanity demanded by the clan's geneticists that spawned you. I am a gracious host. So I will give you the opportunity to show me what those Stravics on Lunderholm taught you. Show me what you know of being a real true-born Mechwarrior. And prove yourselves worthy of the name and heritage you carry with you. Suit up. Prepare for mech combat.
But, sir, we just arrived.
Did I ask you a question, kid? Real mech warriors should be combat ready the second they hit Atmo. You Surats able to be prepped and ready in the next 15 mics? Quiop!
Kit Commander.
You better get on it then. Dismissed.
Kit Commander. We will not fail.
Very brave. Very stupid.
coming?
I will catch up.
The Thor.
Summoner.
I was about to say, try again, sir.
We use the proper names here.
All right, fair enough.
Or, as Malthus would call it,
You know what? That's actually funny. That's the first time I've ever been called out by referring to a clan designed binary sphere designation. I'm usually the one pounding my hand on the desk. It's a Timberwolf, damn it. See, that's what I get for playing Mechwarrior5 as often as
I want the Mad
on.
Cat.
I'm pretty sure that was like an error in the cartoon when a clanner calls it by its inner sphere designation.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, it's a Blade Storm. Good to see you, dude. I like how we're actually seeing different types of naval units in this game, and not just jump ships and drop ships.
You are currently behind the controls of mankind's premier weapon of war, a clan Omni-Mech.
It stands for Battle Challenge.
Yes, a Batchall is Battle Challenge.
Controlling 4 stories of ferrous steel and Myanmar muscle strapped to a fusion engine. More than enough power to kill and be killed. You will respect that fact while you live under my command. If you do not, I will kill you myself and spare the laborer caste your incompetence. Now, follow the nav route.
Reactor online.
This is the clan drill instructor.
Weapons online.
Was he trying to do his best,
Nominal.
Stalker base, we are green for departure. Stand clear.
his best Apocalypse Now impressions? Or Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah. How come you get the Storm Crow? I'm stuck with this mad dog.
Hey, I trade you.
We're not keeping them.
That kit commander's
Hey, everyone's
You know
looking
that
pretty
I'm
good.
a medium neck person myself.
broke some ribs.
Oh man, you got the.
In a myoma prosthetic.
Oh,
I got the mad dog.
You got the Mad Dog.
No kidding.
Man.
Yep.
I want the Mad Dog. That's my favorite discount Timberwolf.
Oh, you want to trade? You want give me your summoner? I'm okay with taking the summoner. I'm the high
We're
mobility
given
person.
what we got, and we're gonna have to kind of deal with it.
Yeah, obviously we can't switch mechs here.
We can't trade mechs.
Yeah, we can't trade mechs.
We are clanners, not mercenaries. Mercenary life is too free.
Okay.
We're spoiled by it.
Oh, I don't have any jump jets. That's why. Duh, I'm in a fucking...
Adder.
Yeah, I'm...
This game looks pretty good, even if it's on just medium settings.
Oh no, Stormcrow.
Yep.
I'll have to try out this game on to see what's the best settings for my setup right now.
Your legs are moving
I'm playing
faster
on
than your
maximum settings. I
actual...
cannot tell if my live feed is
Continue
pooping
along
out.
the designated waypoints to the proving grounds. As Star Commander, it will be your responsibility to direct your star mates to best
Did I just trap
leverage
myself?
their skills in combat.
What did you do?
There we go.
We'll soon see if you are worthy
I stepped off the platform.
We will
Oh, that's
Newer
the steer in the...
physics in the Mechwarrior Online's engine are actually very wonky, so be careful around that. I got stuck in a pipe once, and that cost me the entire match.
Seems like
All I could
every
do
other
is just
kit
leave the
master we
game
had back
after
home.
that.
Old and willing to take out
So Persona, you're in the Stormcrow?
Yep.
Ismaril.
And you got... Is that the Shadow Cat?
That's me.
And he seemed to be sizing you up right from the start.
I got a supercharger.
Destined for greatness.
Is it called the Shadow Cat? It's a Shadow Cat, right?
That's what the destination says. SCH Shadowcat.
Yep, that's it.
No need to start talking like a freeborn.
Going almost 150 kph.
Using that dirty freeborn language. Ew.
The cooling in this game is a lot stronger in the water than in Mercenaries.
I mean, that makes sense. We're using double
heat
heat sinks, so it would make sense we would be cooling even, what, quadruple?
Plan double heat sinks even.
Very well. Like,
yeah.
Not even noticeable how good it is. Crazy.
Yeah, it's... So, like, if you're having heat issues, just
find some
dip
water.
Your toes in the water.
Everyone, hold here. Beyond this point, you will be entering the Proving Grounds. Under Jaden's command, you will make your way through 2 challenge zones and then a final combat arena. Your primary objective is to clear each zone of hostiles and recover any high-priority assets that may be located in each OZ. This is a weapons-hot area that will test your capabilities in a number of combat encounters. Here you will find not only drone hover tanks, turrets, and VTOLs, but also functional battle mechs. Your weapons are now hot. Familiarize yourself with your systems before moving on to the marked objectives. Do not shoot your friendlies. They will take damage as they would in real combat. They should not be made to suffer from your stupidity. Star Commander Jaden, you may begin the evaluation. Now!
By the way, there's an Armor Core 5 style scan mode.
Yeah.
You press the tab key to initiate it. So
Yeah, it's gonna go over. It's gonna go over all of the. Oh, he's down there.
I may have jumped the gun a little bit. My bad.
Form up on Jaden.
Jaden. Scan mode engaged. Soul Jaden.
Oh, jeez.
Jaden Backreg.
Scanning complete. In this zone, your star is ordered to defend the entrance to a field base against the rampaging horde of inner sphere barbarians fielding mechs and vehicles.
Bearing 300.
Situations such as this, it is vital to direct your star appropriately by issuing commands. You are their star commander, after all.
Oh, why?
Scan mode.
There we go.
Why did it out tab?
I was wondering. Oh, that's right. I'm still not used to the I'm still not used to the hold the button to make the other weapons groups like different. It's strange to me.
Yeah, I
get it for like some configurations. It's like, yeah, you can have up to 6 different weapons configurations.
I still like the button setup in Mercenaries more.
Yeah,
I mean, friendlies.
There's certain.
Aren't they friendly?
Like, there's definitely certain benefits to what this setup brings, but yeah, the whole like toggle thing for the weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's not great.
That's
So you remember
unfortunate.
me talking about competent pilots? We seem to be struggling a lot more than my time with the AI.
This arena has been cleared.
And this was only the first
Now
fight.
proceed to the next sector for your second.
What's
And
everyone's
everyone's
status
still
like?
getting the hang of everything.
Well, it probably didn't help
I'm
none. I
at-
kind of went
I'm at
off on my own a little
76,
bit.
and I have
Oh.
red CT and
Well, I
red
already know.
cockpit.
Oh, jeez. Well, we do
I
have.
lost an arm.
Well, or am I like the second most competent here? Because I'm still at like 98%.
You were probably hiding behind something or someone.
No. Nasir is the most competent because he's still at 100%.
Coming out of the tower.
That's why I said second most
Likely where the
competent.
King Commander is watching us. Tread carefully.
Yeah, we did this out of order, by the way. We were supposed to hit the tower first, and then go to.
Mech, deploying out of the tower.
Up high enough.
Starling
Got a
Air
Griffin
relic.
at the tower.
Should be easy prey.
I'm not supposed to be at this range.
Center torso's vulnerable.
King Commander is trying to put us off.
There you go.
Attacking us en route to our objectives?
Alright, whoever has the worst condition, feel free to repair in the repair bay.
Auto repair bays can sometimes be.
I lost an arm and there's no way of getting it back, so Persona.
Repairs and replenish ammo if it is needed.
Wait, you lost an arm already?
Yeah.
The auto repair bay only heals armor. Hey, look at that! I'm fresh.
Yay.
It's a car wash. This is actually a car wash machine.
Yeah, it only heals armor, does not heal
It's great.
internals. So
It does
also gives
refill
you
ammo.
Full ammo, yeah.
Okay, let's go check out Zone
It
A.
cleans the grime off your mech.
Scan mode will highlight points of interest in the immediate proximity of your mech.
Watch out for mines.
To interact with them, you must get within range. Be cautious, as weapon systems are offline while scanning.
Scanning complete. Scanning south.
Movement! Watch those bunkers!
Oh.
Scan mode.
Your activity in this zone has drawn unwanted attention. Secure the area against all threats that look to take what is yours.
New target.
Alright, we got a lot of vehicles.
Got armored vehicles. They're not worth using.
Destroyed.
Not worth using LRMs on.
Target destroyed.
Was that what the pulse
Scanning complete.
Are we good?
pulse lasers look like?
Was that all of them?
Yeah,
Nice.
I do not think so. Heads up.
the sounds are much better than. Oh,
Never
whoa,
let
whoa,
your
whoa,
guard
whoa, whoa.
down. New
What
threats
happened?
can emerge at
What?
any moment. A clan
I got
warrior
teleported
must
for
be
some
ready to
reason.
face new threats
Yeah,
the second
they want us in specific parts for the tutorial.
Ah.
Yeah, so they're gonna rubber band us around a bit.
I'm gonna need some help. Yeah, the Shadowhawk's targeting me.
Nice work.
What Shadowhawks?
Alright.
Expect to get behind anything more than an industrial mech.
That being said, I lost another arm.
At the mark now,
Oh
Oh my
boy.
you'll
god.
find the entrance to the final combat arena and a series of auto repair bays. See
Sounds like
yourself patched
medium
up.
mechs are not really your
When you are
thing.
ready, scan the gate
This
and
is-
enter the arena.
Yes and no. I mean, I don't know.
This is literally.
Yeah, we'll take 'em
Easy
all on.
prey so far,
Okay.
yeah. Sure.
Kit Liam, I will not have you sully my training ground with those free birth slurs.
I still have a medium.
While here, you will speak properly.
But that's all I have, right?
Lazy
You remember what the final fight for this mission is, right?
Yeah.
Having all of our weapons is probably really good.
Good.
I never said it was a bad thing.
You carry the name of your progenitor and one of the clan's founding.
Very possible. Just the Shadow Cat does not mesh with me.
I also recommend when we do this, this next station to just hold position and kill the vehicles. Like, they will come for us.
Yeah.
And just hold position. Don't chase after them.
Earn that station, you will carry yourself with dignity, or you will find yourself assigned to an elemental Simcoe as their permanent spot.
Or car wash machines. Well, if nobody's using them, then I would use one.
Everybody use them at least once.
There's only 4, so one of us is gonna have to stand out.
Well, I think you can actually reuse one of them twice.
Yeah, they all have 2
Oh,
charges.
I see that. I
Total
misread
or
that, my bad.
Person?
2 per bay.
Yeah.
You have to go to the command wheel to order Nasir to take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that fresh car smell on this mad dog.
Oh wait. Let's see.
I'm not gonna take it. I'm lightly scratched.
Well, I already took it. I was very lightly scratched.
You having trouble getting past me?
Hi.
Yeah, because there he goes. For whatever reason, he was having a little trouble, I think, getting past me.
I was trying to order him to the right spot.
Asset to the clan that must be taken at all costs. You must hunt down and destroy all
Wait, where are you
hostiles
going?
to secure this asset.
Wait
in
until
the
everybody's
name of
ready to go.
Smoke Jaguar. There will be
Well,
no
somebody opened the door. There.
You will either secure this territory from the
That being said,
Or,
you open the door.
The quote unquote is not here.
They
yet.
already spawned.
deploy your star
it only spawn if you enter the zone.
Remember, your star is your responsibility. Do not fail them.
Security overridden.
Turrets online.
Here comes trouble.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Ah, we got some on the left side.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
More, that's an armored vehicle.
Target destroyed.
Yep. They're just gonna be a bunch of like gun trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
Up
These
until
are
the
not
final
worth
fight.
our Amazon. You get, if you see mechs, paint them for me. You know the drill. You paint them and I soften them.
Destroyed.
I missed.
Target destroyed.
That one's trying to hide.
Or he's just stuck.
He'll
I
come
think
for
he's
us
just-
eventually.
Yeah, he's making his way over.
Yeah, he just has trouble figuring out how to get to us because it's the AI. I've never associated AI with smart pathfinding. Since when? Funny that I don't have to I didn't have to rebind any controls.
Target.
Oh, was that smooth of a process?
Yeah.
Nice.
Most of the controls from Mechwarrior5 Mercenaries and the clans is the same.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was just stick in my hotel's remapping file.
New target. Target destroyed.
Simple enough. Wait.
That's it?
Something inbound
All
on
right.
our position.
Party time.
A dropship?
Proper party time.
Well, well, well. Look, guys. New
I'll give you a
ship
distraction.
from out of system. Good. The competition around here's been a little stale lately. Hopefully,
You
these
notice
ones
something
do not
about
break as
their
easily as the last
mechs?
Looks like a warm welcome from our new Sipkin.
Something about their mechs?
Survive on her own.
Yeah.
Huntress will be no different.
I'm under attack.
Look to be outfitted with close-range weapons. If we spread out, try to
I mean,
engage them at
all of us is going to be under attack shortly.
Waiting on your orders, Jaden. Just tell us where you want us. Oh, and guys, try not to kill any of them. No telling how the Kid Masters will react.
I'm too close. I can't use my LRMs.
Come on. Sticking into smug Kid Masters is one of the few joys we get in places like this.
Oh crap.
Not very clan-like of you to torment the
Ah.
elderly.
Damn, we get hit from behind.
That's enough. Try to minimize chatter.
Alright, Hellbringer down.
Okay.
Oh, Viper down. I'm being attacked by medium mechs. I need help.
Oh my gosh, this
Destroyed. New target.
Well, I can still use the repair. I'm using a repair bay.
Alright.
Nobody has been doing anything to the Nova? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, see how the Nova
targets.
has like hips? Right?
Well,
Like the
my
legs are
range
underneath the
is
torso?
low orange.
Alright, Nova's dead. It's just the little mixed links. Yep.
There we go.
Alright.
This game still has the one oversight with
Holmes rejects can best you.
reverse
That
throttle.
does
it
not
looks
bode
like.
well for your own trial of position.
Yes, Kid Commander.
Throttle
That was
problems?
kind of messy, but
Is it over?
all of us lived.
Yep.
For
No
now,
one
I still
died.
have a medium laser.
I only get
I saw that
Underhome
mech fall
has at
through
least given me
the
something
floor.
to work with.
What was
They
that?
do
game?
that to save on they do that to save on processing power.
Now,
They can't just have
return
him
to
like
Stalker
explode
Base
to
and
smaller
get
pieces and
yourself
then have it just kind of disappear. It's got to like fall
Kid
through the
Commander,
floor.
heading back now.
Damn.
It's a
I
little
mean, have you
noticeable.
ever seen? Did you ever play Mechwarrior Online?
It's not like
I've
it's-
had
it's
mechs
not like
disco
it's-
dance.
No telling what will come next.
You've never
That
seen
arm doesn't
mechs
look the
disco
greatest.
dance? Because that's my Mechwarrior Online experience.
Oh jeez, I just looked over. Your CT was oh no.
Yeah, my CT is very orange. Or very red. Because I got attacked by a Viper.
Yeah, I had no back armor and the back was red.
I had to go repair my armor.
Alright, 8
At
months
least
later.
you all still.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Well, that's all, kids. Last drill we'll ever have to run in this hellhole.
Thought they would let us rest before tomorrow's trials.
I hacked old One Eye's message feed. He's still sore we've been outperforming his prized pupils.
So this is his last attempt at trying to get us to wash out?
That, or soften us up for tomorrow's opponents to kill us for good.
I still find it hard to believe that you got away with hacking the base's mail server.
I'm not stupid. I just watch and observe. Not act on anything I find. They don't even know I've compromised the system.
If you are not careful, that little hobby of yours will get you killed someday.
Come on, Ez. You used to be a better hacker than me.
Yeah, but when I was caught, I actually got punished for it. Command likely knows and is just letting you slide because you hold the founder's name.
Not funny. You know I hate that.
And you know we all share his bloodline too, right?
Well, they don't treat any of you like you should be the second coming of Sakan Liam Ismaro.
Come on. This might be the last time we get to tease you about this. We will likely be ransomed to different galaxies when we make Warrior.
You never know. We might get lucky and serve in the same cluster.
Hopefully we get lucky then. Anyways, let us get cleaned up and grab some chow.
One last meal for the road.
At least the food will be better when we are warriors.
And for that reason alone, it will be worth it.
I don't know if these are real actors.
What
or
is that?
If they
Just finishing it up.
actually get they're very convincing appearances.
So they do use the
Grey Ridge Mountains.
face
training
tracking
facility.
systems.
From Launderhome?
Yeah.
And some of the
I have not seen
features
this logo since we left. What is with these 5
are
stars?
similar to their
Us.
vectors,
The last
but
5 surviving members of our original SIPCO. 5 of nearly 100.
Did they ever explicitly say how they made the characters?
Is everything okay?
Kit Commander
I didn't see an
Ismail
interview
refused my
about it.
request to transfer to the science cast. Tomorrow, I will either become a warrior or wash out.
Let's see here. Your performance is just as good as any of us. You will do fine.
I only keep up because we work together as a team. I do not think I can do this on my own.
Tomorrow will be just like any other day. One that we have trained our entire lives for. Doubt is the only thing standing in your way. Do not let it win. Spend some time in the sim pods tonight if you have to.
I think I will.
And when you finish, do mine up too. Just like yours.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That way a part of you will be right there with me for my trial.
Well, thanks, Jaden. That means a lot. Good hunting tomorrow.
You too. We will all be waiting for you on the other side.
trial of position.
Yep.
Time has come.
I hope you like the summoner, so
Ahead of you lies your trial of position. Your final test is a SIPCO trainee that will show your true worth to the Smoke Jaguar clan. 3 opponents await you. To be recognized as a warrior of the clans, you must best at least one kill or be killed. Success will secure your position as a warrior of the clans, based on the number of mechs you destroy. Failure will forever see you expelled from the warrior caste, where you will instead find station as a common laborer. Do you understand the task that lays before you?
Athkit Commander, I am prepared.
Every cadet says that. Only you control your future, Jaden. And the real question is, what do you want from it?
To rise above all. To take a blood name and lead my own cluster. In the name of Smoke Jaguar.
Lofty goal indeed. One that many seek. If leadership is what you truly desire, then you must best at least 2 opponents to earn the rank of Star Commander.
2 kills. Star Commander. It will be mine.
So do we have to do these on our own, or are we just watching Saul do it?
Patience, you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out here pretty soon.
Our destiny to one day return from exile and reclaim Terra will not be handed to us. We'll fall to those sharp
Commander Striker.
place among our clan's warriors.
You're getting savage there. How you doing, dude?
I don't know how old he is.
Glorious rise, Kid Jaden.
Maybe he's still a little salty he was not able to die in glorious combat.
But yeah, to answer your question, we don't do shit. We don't have access to our weapons. We're basically just sitting there.
This is
Well, our job is to just
Jaden's royal position.
Yep.
Well, you can
So-
do it, Soul.
Yeah, no pressure, Soul.
Oh, network connection to host lost. Never mind, I don't even get to watch this.
Your trial of position awaits.
Well, I'm still here.
Same.
Is there?
You can invite me in game, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
Do that. Show group. There you go. Resend invite.
Yeah, I was kind of lagging behind. I was wondering when it was going to happen.
Well,
Okay, there you are.
is Persona back?
Yep.
Also,
Got
he
fully
can
back
do
in.
Striker.
Nice.
And the Blaze Rod. What is the patrol? It's something you refuse.
Damn.
No.
Wow, no, wow.
I'm not gonna go into full technical term. That's too nerdy.
And here, I thought we were nothing but a group of nerds here.
Yeah, imagine saying that you're the most casual Battletech fan, but then you still know all the nerd stuff.
There's a lot of lore. It's been around since the 80s.
Too much lore.
Yep. It's been around longer than Warhammer 40k.
If you are victorious, the Smoke
Yep.
Jaguar will embrace the latest
So I know
Mechwarrior
40k is
worthy
more
of the
popular.
clan's tumen. If you fail,
Because it's edgier and darker.
the incompetent is the
Yeah.
But so is Battletech.
Well, Battletech kind of fell off in certain parts of the 90s. At least the
your progenitor Liam Israel grant you strength.
like the tabletop was having problems. Throughout the 2000s.
I guess it's not
So-
as edgy as Warhammer, but it's still quite dark.
Yeah.
Begin.
Are you
Alright,
playing
have
this
fun.
Yeah,
in third person?
the video games did well, but they were having problems with the tabletop with fast and stuff.
Oh, you're
No,
playing
this
in
is
first person.
spectator view. Yeah. We have to watch
Second
it.
Soul stream. I'm watching
Yeah, we
Soul
have to
stream
watch
as well.
it from drone shoulder.
Which is a bit unfortunate.
If you check the battle grid, we're all still here. We're sitting on that platform over there. We just can't do anything or help you.
I guess that's to keep us in the game without kicking us out.
This is it.
Alright, what do we got here? A Mad Dog, huh?
Yep.
I wish I was a Mad Dog.
You outweigh him by a bunch. You should be able to take him.
Well, yeah.
Take out his arms and just kill him at close range. Fight him at very close range, and he can't fight back.
What are you, a spheroid? You're engaging in melee?
I can punch him.
One confirmed kill. Enough to earn the
Remember, he has LRMs on him. You can't use them when I can close.
Just need one more.
Your torso is badly damaged.
Back
That's
off
not a good sign.
and play this smart. No telling what will be next. Saw a good spot to set up. Need to get there quick. Here it comes.
Your second opponent.
One more kill.
A Hellbringer.
Hellbringers.
Alright.
So tough.
Seems to be a ground pounder. I should leverage my
Yeah, you're right. Torso. Not in the best shape in the front.
Well, just on the. I mean, on the on the left side, sure. But everything else is everything else is still fairly good.
It saves your life.
I mean, if you lose your LRM, then you're in trouble.
And the LRM is on the torso, their side.
Yeah.
Besides, just an LRM.
Fortunately, the Hellbringer is kind of soft, so you just lost an arm. You just lost your PPC.
Yeah, I know. I lost my PPC. It's not great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna focus on that arm. Alright.
Still has his arm. He just lost the component from the arm.
2 kills. You can do this.
So you could. No, that's not available to punch on that with that arm.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think the mistake was going in to punch the Mad Dog. I would have gone for taking out his arms and then just first before going at point blank.
You really.
His torso. Oh shit. There
I
you go.
mean, once you do that, all he has are LRMs.
That is now 2 confirmed kills for Kit Jade.
What is your guess for the third opponent?
Could I?
Let's find out. I'm not even gonna guess.
Am I gonna fight a Timberwolf?
Mad cat, mad cat, mad cat, mad cat, mad cat.
Why are you saying Mad Cat, sir?
Because
I'm just a spheroid free birth. I'm not a true clanman.
So.
My sensors keep popping between mad and cat.
So I'm assuming this. Yeah.
It's scripted.
Yeah.
It's scripted.
Yeah, you weren't gonna.
I mean, honestly, that probably would have happened anyway, right? In my condition.
Yeah.
You weren't gonna beat Timberwolf.
No, I wasn't gonna beat him in my current condition anyway if I did.
If it allows death from above, then maybe you had a chance, but I don't think that particular variant the Timberwolf had jump jets.
Summoner.
And
Yes, it did.
The Summoner did, but not the Timberwolf. So if it would have allowed you to death from above.
Oh, are we at Black Mesa now?
Look at you,
Oh,
Star Commander.
Your name,
Can't
your
believe we
full
all
name
made it.
now is Jaden Smoke Jaguar.
Yep.
Where's Nasir?
Particle cannon to the cockpit. No time to eject.
No. Who's as good as any of us?
Nothing you could do, Jaden. The trial was something we all had to face alone. Kill or be killed.
Well, remember,
I was
Well,
worried
there goes
I
our
might not see
AI
any of
buddy.
you again.
remember, we're just part of the tournament.
are you
We
all
don't have
doing
blood
here?
names yet.
All of you, please, follow me.
Half-star Colonel.
I present to you Galaxy Commander Cordera Perez.
I see he's got a blood name.
Come join me.
He looks like a nice guy.
Star Commander.
You were talking about a certain
I invited
event,
you and your fellow
and this guy's
Yes, I
name is
know.
very
because I was
important.
told by Commander
Yes, I
Israel
know.
that you four
I know
are
who he
exceptionally
is. I'm not
attuned to one
spoiling
another in the
anything.
field.
I'm just saying.
Is that an accurate assessment?
He looks like a nice guy.
Galaxy Commander. It is.
Jade and Smoke Jaguar, in accordance with our ways, I, Galaxy Commander Cordera Perez, formally extend to you a ransom. In exchange for your enlistment under the banner of my Beta Galaxy, I offer to you a star of battle mechs for you to command as you see fit. And this is to be formed by your fellow Sibkin. All of you. Will you serve under my command?
Bargained well and done, Galaxy Commander.
Excellent. Excellent. Your new star will be assigned to the 362nd Assault Cluster. Under Star Colonel Emily Wimmer.
Welcome to the 362nd, the Silver Jaguars. And congratulations to you on a successful trial, Star Commander.
Thank you, Star Colonel. I look forward to working with you and Galaxy Commander Perez for many years to come.
Likewise. I have a warrior, Naomi, that is in need of a new assignment. She will be your star's 5th point.
I look forward to meeting her.
What perfect timing. Some fool of a clan has entered Huntress space looking for a fight.
Who do you think it is, Galaxy Commander?
The Nova Cats. We won a series of trials against them recently. And Khan LaRue is looking for retribution. Star Colonel Dieta, what clan dares challenge us in our home system?
None, Galaxy Commander.
Explain.
A jump ship has materialized at Huntress's nadir point, but it is not clan in origin.
Oh. How is that possible?
Esteemed Khans, I present to you Khan Leo Showers of the Smoke Jaguar Clan.
Hey there, Living Toma. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the dance floor. Happy Jerry Stay.
Fellow Khans,
They put a lot of
I
effort
come
into
to you
these
today with a
cutscenes.
matter of critical importance to the clans.
It's nice to see.
Yeah.
Last month, an unidentified jump ship materialized at a pirate point above our capital on Huntress. After capturing the vessel and interrogating its crew, we have learned that this ship, this outbound light, originated from the inner sphere. Impossible! I assure you it is not. Capture of this vessel, and the intel I am now forwarding to all of you, points to one indisputable fact. Great houses of the inner sphere know the secret location of our home world. Now, it is only a matter of time before they bring their greed and their never-ending wars to our doorsteps. Great debate over our return to the inner sphere ends now. We must act! My gods, it is finally time for the children of Karinsky to return home!
Are these in-game rendered or pre-rendered cutscenes?
I'm sure it's pre-rendered.
Yeah.
There's the big four in the front. Operation
I'm
Revival.
pretty sure there are more clans than that.
Well, yeah, no, those are the front ones that delivered the first blow.
And so that little small clip there, that's what I was thinking. Maybe the other 3 clans are planned DLC.
That'd be so cool.
That would be...
Patch me in.
Yes, my Khan.
Actually, oh.
This game seems cool. Yeah, so far it's pretty good.
All hands.
Haven't got too far in it,
Except for
but
that it kept crashing for
So we are currently in...
Sarah Weaver.
Yeah, let's see what happens
Centuries
here.
ago, our ancestors hurled themselves into the void.
Oh, little recap for everyone who
Hoping
doesn't
to flee
know.
a war they knew would come. A war that would end up subjugating all of human space under the boots of the great houses of the inner sphere. Our ancestors' sacrifices became the foundation on which Kerensky's clans were formed. But their dream of one day returning home did not die with them. It lives in all of you, born from blood and steel, to bring their hopes, their dreams, and their legacy back to the inner sphere. Today, our long journey through the Exodus Road has come to an end. Now, we begin the first stage of Operation Revival by laying claim to the outer periphery.
Man, those ships look amazing.
We will tame this savage outback, to use as our staging ground, to bring vengeance down on the tyrants that rule over the inner sphere. And they shall tremble before our might.
And look at those guys. Some of those guys have EI implants already.
Yeah, I was just noticing that. It's pretty cool. So what's going on? So that's a bit of a long story. The very short is civilization got very big in the far future. A lot of bad stuff happened. Multiple factions got formed. Lots of wars, lots of death, and then one faction to basically unite them all, called the Star League, happened, and things seemed kind of cool for a bit until they weren't, with the coup and more bad stuff. And the military that was fighting against the coup basically decided to flee because they didn't want to fight the inner sphere and have more death and more bad stuff. So they leave to start life on their own. And 300 years later, they decide, hey, we're going to go back and we're going to liberate the inner sphere from all the bad stuff that's happening and show them our superior ways. And that's pretty much what's happening right now. A much more detailed explanation. Go check out Tex Talks Battletech with his videos on the fall of Star League and the American Civil War, followed up with the explanation of the clans, and that'll literally catch you up with a lot of stuff that you really need to know. But yeah.
So Soul, have you ever played the Mechwarrior 2 The Clans?
Wait, what?
There was like before
Mechwarrior
the
2
original
The Clans?
before.
So basically,
was,
the
there was
original
an alpha
does.
version of Mechwarrior 2.
No, obviously not. I only, that because that never got released, right? That was under development,
No,
and
but
then
a demo was released of it.
yeah, I
can
never
show
played
it
the
to you
demo of that.
later.
I never played the demo of it, but yeah, I've only played Mechwarrior
I'll be
2
off stream.
31st
but,
Century Combat, and just starting out
yeah.
with the Ghost Bear's
It
Legacy.
had some cool ideas, but they never got off the ground with them. So basically,
Oh yeah,
you would pick one
there's
of
so
6
much.
clans, and it was more freeform.
It was pretty cool actually. But yeah, the development for Mechwarrior 2 under Activision was a nightmare and a half. The fact that they got Mechwarrior 2 31st Century Combat out at all is kind of shocking. And yeah, I believe it went so bad they actually had the license pulled from them to go to someone else to develop future games. Hence why they kept developing more games under the Mechwarrior 2 title, because that's the license they had. But hey, I love Mechwarrior 2. It's still one of my favorites to this day.
And it was just like a random mission generator, but the idea was that you did missions and you bolstered your standing within that clan.
So we got a bunch of baby mechs.
A lot of those ideas they weren't able to get off the ground, and then eventually they just made 31st Century Combat, which was more linear and had only 2 campaigns. Anyway, am I Liam? I think I'm Liam, so I have this awful mislinks.
No. I believe I'm Mia.
So yeah, we got Liam, Mia, Jaden, Ezra, and Naomi.
Yep.
Actually, I don't even know who I am now.
Let's see.
You're
we got
Mia.
Science Labs,
that's Pilot
Marketplace. Okay. Is there anything we can?
You can also go into social and swap pilot if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I've swapped to Naomi.
Everybody except for the host, they have to play as well. Okay, not specifically. While in mission, they can.
Jaden.
Yeah, while in mission, they can swap to a different character, but you're kind of. You will periodically be given the blue star stuff, which is merit, and you can spend merit on a number of things. One of the primary ones is unlocking new battle mechs, which they will give you a single one for free if you
unlock it.
Yep. Okay. As soon as you unlock it, you'll get one for free. However, if you want copies of that chassis, that's going to cost you currency.
Oh right, the made-up currency they made for this game.
Yep.
Yeah. Instead of C-bills.
Yeah.
Because we're not inner spheroids where.
Oh, what's that?
I'm pretty sure currencies, yeah, they are a real currency.
Currencies are a real currency? I've never heard that. Interesting. Then again,
yeah, they're
just
a real
like
currency.
just
According
like
free textbooks on the clans.
free
source books.
Yeah, I only ever see things converted to C-bills, so.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's like an exchange between C-bills and currencies.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I only know of what they cost in C-bills, not in currencies, because I've never seen that broken down like that in any of the the books.
So I guess I can be Liam, because Liam's apparently got the electronic warfare skills.
Well,
I can do this. I can play Scout if you want.
Okay.
I would potentially recommend moving an Arctic Cheetah to Liam for an ECM suite then.
Alright.
Well, right now he seems to be assigned to an Arctic Cheetah.
Well, the host is best to reassign.
So, let's see here. We have the numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm assuming you're still...
Those are your pilots. Yep, that's your pilot
I'm talking
number.
about... Yeah, so... Noelle is number 2 then, right?
Unless she switched pilots.
No, he should still be the same. So...
If Noelle's gone to social to change pilots like I have, then she may be Liam.
Change pilots?
If you go to social...
Go to social, there's a... on the bottom there.
Yep.
You talking about this?
But that only works if there's like AI pilots.
An available pilot for you to take over, yes.
Yeah.
So...
And on my screen right now, she has got Liam.
The host cannot do it.
Interesting.
But the host can hot swap as soon as the mission starts.
Oh, really?
Yep, using the command wheel, they can hot swap into whoever they want.
Huh.
Oh, I got Omnipod loadouts too.
Interesting.
But they gotta unlock them.
Alright, so so what do I need to do in order to set you guys up properly for this?
Honestly, this isn't too terrible. And we need to do missions anyways in order to get experience.
Yeah.
Doing the sim pods. Yeah, doing the sim pods gets us 1/10 the amount of experience as doing the campaign mission.
The sim pods he's talking about is in barracks.
Yep, I saw that.
So it's not worth doing at this point.
Is there any other switching around I need to do here before we move on to Mission Central?
Not unless you want to modify the mechs any themselves.
I'm gonna leave this as.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really recommend it. We only have 4 million to play with right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just editing my weapon groups.
And if you wanted to look at the skills that are currently available, even though we have no experience to unlock any.
You can set it up the way that you want it to, but it will not keep. The host can set it up, and it will keep in the mech lab. Otherwise, you have to change your weapons groupings while you're on the field.
Okay, I'll stick with that. See, I mean the engine was held together with chicken wire and glue. Yeah, it really was. So they want to make Interstate 76, which I really need to play. I own the game now, I believe. I just need to actually play it. I saw you play it a bit, Noelle, on your stream.
Yeah, I didn't do a full stream of it, however. I could.
And they lost the license to Zipper Interactive for Mechwarrior 3 and went on to make Heavy Gear, which didn't take off. Yeah.
If I do any kind of Mechwarrior 2 engine stream, I'm probably going to start with the very first Mechwarrior 2 and work my way up. But I'm not going to stream Heavy Gear 1 because Heavy Gear 1 was kind of trash.
Yeah. I have Heavy Gear 2. I need to get it working on my computer. I know people have released files that basically makes it to where Heavy Gear 2 is compatible.
On my YouTube channel of that was the very first game I streamed. Heavy Gear 2. So if you want to take a look at those later. However, that was back when I also was using my old Live 2D avatar. And had a worse mic.
Alright, so
By the
let's
way,
see
yes,
here.
Everybody, yes, I did draw my own live 2D. That's why I use it. Just to show off that I can make live 2Ds.
Yeah. Alright, so
I
we
didn't
have...
make Soul's live 2D, however. I didn't make your live 2D, however.
Oh, no.
Yours, I don't remember. I don't even remember who made it.
Yeah, Naya made mine, or she did the art, and then Amy did the rigging for it. But we have Santander's Killers as the target. So let's see, we need to.
Oh my god, challenge limits? Are you kidding?
Pirate's Den.
We're still doing.
Okay.
Well, at least challenge limit makes sense for clanners. I don't know why they did that for mercenaries, other than.
Okay, your first assignment is upon
artificial difficulty.
Homer Valasek has accepted our patrol. Santander's days of being a pirate's den are about to come to an end. The system's natural resources will soon be under our possession. But Santander's killers will not just hand over the system willingly, nor have they disclosed the number of forces they plan to employ to oppose us. Assist my Shroud Keshik. Yep. Assist my Shroud Keshik as a scouting unit within the Gillard Plains and ascertain the number of forces Valasek has for this engagement. Mission type, investigation. Okay.
Star Commander Jaden, your star has the distinguished honor of inclusion in the Sakan's bid to take the world of Santander. An independent system on the periphery of the Inner Sphere, Santander has been a known free port and a pirate's den since the days of the Star League. The planet's habitable atmosphere, natural resources, and centuries of accumulated scrap from ill-gotten gains have ensured that, no matter how many times pirate bands are stamped out, new residents are all too eager to take their place. Its current rulers, Santander's Killers, are led by Helmar Valasek, a self-styled pirate king. He has accepted our batch-all to fight for control of this world.
Interesting.
Modern system.
I would not think a freeborn bandit would honor our ways.
Indeed. He has chosen the Gillard Plains as our battlefield, but has not disclosed his numbers. Documented Dragoon intel estimates the killers have roughly 2 battalions of mixed armor and battle mech assets at their disposal. Your star has been temporarily assigned to my Silver Keshik to act as our scouting star for this engagement. Designation: Cobalt. I look forward to seeing what you are capable of, Star Commander.
We are honored to be chosen, Sakan. I will not let you down.
See that you do not. Ilkhan Showers has ambitions far beyond this one world. We shall see that his will is done.
Alright.
The fun stuff.
This is where the fun begins.
It's also where it starts on,
Okay, so I see Noel's Liam, which is what he wanted. That's good. Let's see.
I'm still watching the briefing.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Mia is an AI. Oh, screw Mia.
Hey now.
Dang.
Eventually, she's going to be the ballistics expert.
I'll screw her.
Dang, what? Who refused your batch all today? Gosh dang. So angry at Mia.
Well, you'll see why I said screw her.
Okay.
If we play this long enough.
Okay.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All
I heard they got the voice from Mechwarrior 2 to do the
I think they got the original voice actors to reprise the role as Bitching Betty. I'm so happy that happened.
Hostile activity.
I still
give me 1 second to get this all set.
Alright, let me make sure this is...
What do you think? We have no idea what these spheroids are capable of. Be prepared for anything.
Tag and then melee. Move that.
I got 2 LRMs.
So let's see, let me check here. Pulse lasers. Okay. Curious to see what this does.
Oops, I did not confirm. God damn it.
Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. Yeah,
Playing
so
a dangerous game, just rotating the star.
Chainfire. Okay. I like how that's how Chainfire is handled in this game. It was always a little tricky to make it work in Mechwarrior 2. This definitely has a much more natural feel to it.
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to make sure of what mines are.
Yeah.
Proceed to Nav Alpha. I wish it would say Nav Alpha instead of just a generic star. Come on, Mechwarrior5 Clans, make it more official.
Actually,
I want to actually see it say Nav Alpha. I want to see waypoints, damn it.
This is my countermeasure button. Okay.
Alright, we're good.
I got a targeting laser.
Tag!
I should probably bind it to something a little more comfortable than Weapon Group 4.
Did you?
Probably good, yeah.
Did you repaint your mech already?
Maybe.
No.
Wait, really? Wait.
You didn't notice?
What mech are you?
I'm the Kit Fox. I'm the one going in circles.
Can't really see because of the shadows. Oh. Well, how are we supposed to tell that you're on our side?
How are we supposed to tell each other apart? There are 2 Arctic cheetahs in this star right now.
I was gonna say, there is IFF.
Actual, we have visual
But how are we supposed to tell who's who?
But 3 dropships at Nav Point Alpha, Union class.
Are they active?
Aren't they pretty?
Neg, no fusion reactor activity.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Move in and
not powered up.
investigate, but proceed with caution. Hostiles may be using the ships as cover.
Alright, let's investigate it.
Scan mode
I'm
engaged.
gonna just barrel all the way down there? Alright.
Oh, one of us really needs to. Wherever
Got my
skating goes, that's where the AI is gonna go.
No hostiles present at the nav point. Commencing scan of dropships.
There you go.
Well, I have to chart.
We
I
should
have
be
to
getting
put my
some kind of
cursor on
read.
it.
Second scan complete. Nothing of note found. Still
Oh,
no
it's
fusion reactor activity.
Soul has to do the
Could be
scanning.
heavily shielded.
Well, I scanned one of the ships.
Heavy shield.
I got one.
I scanned
Star
one.
Commander Layla, you and Shroudstar are a go for insertion.
Huh.
Aft, Jaguar actual, inbound now.
Star Commander Jaden, keep scouting ahead. We are picking up activity at the marked coordinates. Investigate and report back.
It will be done.
Alright.
Closing in on our drop point. We have
I see
eyes
him.
on you, Star Commander. Drop point cleared. Av Cobalt. Preparing to drop now. We have touchdown. Layla, have your elementals breach those dropships and report what you find.
And that sequence looks so much cooler than it did in Mechwarrior 5.
Austin, set up a perimeter. Watch for hostiles.
Talk about this is Mechwarrior 5.
You know what I mean, sir.
It's Mechwarrior 5.5. Music sounds a little better than Mercenaries, at least.
Oh, we got contacts. Harasser laser platforms.
Come on. Stop.
I got AMS enabled.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Scouting patrol eliminated. Must have been Valisek's advance guard. Cobalt, continue to advance along the waypoint.
Donor, do you have your medium lasers and flamer on the same button?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I have tag laser and your medium lasers on the same button, but I have a 2-stage trigger. This is an actual 16 stick after all.
All's breached. We are inside. The interiors have been stripped completely. Even the reactor cores are gone. Keep us appraised, Star Commander.
Music sounds like what I heard from Squad 42.
On some kind of outpost. Mech and armor sentries present.
Riverjack, SRM2.
Okay, we got a number here. We got one battle mech.
Target destroyed.
One battle mech?
Target.
Where is... I took a direct hit from something.
Target destroyed.
Spider.
Hostile detected.
Yeah, spider behind us.
Got an enemy mech.
Spider's dead.
New hostile detected. Locust.
There is a VTOL.
Target.
They are going to blow.
Alright, we got another mech.
Hostile
Gotta flee.
Flee.
Why?
Hostiles down. Only light guards. Scan the outpost. I want to know what they were protecting.
All 3 cargoes should be right here,
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
I believe.
Scans complete. Outpost is mostly empty. Some small explosives and shape charges, but nothing of strategic value. I am growing impatient with this Pirate King. Cobalt Star, regroup at our mystery dropships. AF, moving out.
I still don't like how they use like yellow to red as the damage and the damage colors on the paper doll. I wish they started with green, then go to yellow. Would be way easier
Like a
to distinguish.
bluish green is what it starts out as, then yellow, then red.
No, it starts at yellow. It's always started at yellow since Mechwarrior Online.
No. It's blue.
I mean, once you take damage,
you-
it starts at yellow.
Got the Viper in front? Yeah.
It's kind of weird how I have the.
I want the Viper in front for this.
The Viper is the heavier mech of us.
Yeah.
Nice knowing them.
Stravog! Jaguar actual. Taking heavy casualties. Contacts approaching.
Wow, so they had those rigged to explode.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was finishing my dinner. Hope you don't mind this little barbecue I had.
Alright, Star.
Up. Just for you.
We got a Locust. And we got a Blackjack and looks like in the rear.
Why is my caught on? Why am I having trouble with this spot?
We also got some vehicles.
Locust's already lost a leg.
We got some vehicles coming from the north.
Well, that Locust is really soft enough.
Destroy that target. Blackjack.
Being also taken care of.
Smoke without fire. Hey, Jaguars.
I wish I didn't have to hold the button to shoot the machine gun as number 3. It's so weird that you have to do that.
Or rebind it. You edit the weapon here and change it.
You can't separate the toggle action. So.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, let's see what happens if I put it there. Yeah, see. Okay, so 5. That's so stupid. Why would they do it that way? I would have thought it would have been like 1 and 2 is the triggers, 3 is the bumper, and then 4, 5, and 6 would be triggers and bumper again with the other thing held down. But it's not. It's triggers, and then you hold down the bumper for 3 and 4, and then for 5 and 6, or at least 5 is the other button.
I don't have a firing architecture.
Gosh, that's really stupid. I wish they didn't do it that way.
Yeah.
It has been a common complaint, and Piranha knows about it.
They still haven't changed it.
They can't. Not in this game, at least.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, this music actually is a lot better than Mercenaries. Or are there still enemies?
I have a Panther.
I'm gonna take a look.
Another Commando.
Alright, we got some.
Heading 320.
Got some VTOLs coming from the north.
Too much damage.
Star Commander, protect your clan.
VTOLs are done.
I have to getting close to get that commando.
Snakes never learned. Santander is mine.
Oh,
what are you two doing? This Panther and Centurion are just having a moment.
Oh. I think I was this close to you.
Nice. The reactor is going critical.
Ow, ow.
Must be lagging just a little bit. There's a cicada coming in.
Oh no, not a cicada.
And a spider.
I yell at the cicada. It's starting me.
Don't get too cocky, kid. That mech is gonna be your grave when my men are done with you. My fight.
Alright, cicadas to the west.
Run back to your coordinator and tell him what
Cicada's almost dead.
Sorry?
Alright, we got another
Cicada's
contact
dead.
to the south. Southeast.
Centurion.
A Centurion. Oh my god. It's got an AC-10. I'm gonna move her around.
Oh. Why is that doing that?
Alright, you just lost the AC-10.
Yeah, he's easy pickings in. Oh, he's down.
Oh, that's something.
Is that an armless Timberwolf? Now it's just a catapult. It's a cat that's no longer mad.
What do we got
Looks
here?
like Battletech's heavy hitters have taken the field. Be cautious.
Those mechs are ancient. We should make quick work of them.
Is one of them Battletech?
Dragoon Intel said Battletech pilot's a Battlemaster. Only mech that fits that description is at the edge of the AO.
Hardly any glory in dealing with minions.
Alright, here they come from the southwest.
Glory will have to wait. Right now, we need to protect our own.
That rifleman packs a punch, but its armor's weak. We should focus it down.
Alright, I'm targeting the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Oh, I just lost a bunch of weapons.
Fire starter is almost dead. Come on.
Oh shit, speaking of which, I just lost my
I lost an
lasers.
arm.
Fire starter's down.
Alright. Who do we still have left?
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yeah, Vulcan and the rifleman.
Alright.
I'm gonna target the rifleman. I lost
Right,
Okay.
Vulcan's dead.
Okay, we got the assassin. This center torso's pretty much gone.
Assassin's dead.
He's down.
Okay, we got a rifleman. Oh my gosh, who's that constantly giving him the fire?
Me.
Nice.
Rifleman down.
Just see this little mech just going the whole
Jaguar
time.
actual, remaining
Yeah.
hostiles are in retreat.
Alright,
Where are you going,
I took
That-
the least damage, but
that
I lost
was-
most of my guns.
good job, Star.
That was messy.
Already got what I came for.
Hey, none of my components got hit. It was just pure armor damage on me. What are you talking about?
Coward. Star Commander Jaden, you gave those Surats no less than they deserved. Secure us a landing zone and sit tight.
Someone found their jump jets finally.
What do you mean, finally? I've been using them this entire mission.
I haven't had a need to use them yet.
Oh, they're not gonna have us exfil? Oh.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
You put your legs in critical condition. No, you just lost an arm.
What is this? Salvage components?
You're gonna have to
Components of
re-invite
components.
me.
Oh, you got kicked again?
So what is... Okay, so...
Oh, you should have spent all of your
have
stuff
to-
on your
Barrett.
storage.
You have to explain to
Yeah.
me what this all means here.
So that's for your science. You'll take
That's research.
You'll take the currency stuff for like upgrades. It's just like percentile incremental increases to certain things.
Early game, even split across all three axes is probably going to be alright for now.
So
You'll have that
each
for
one is
anything?
100%? Max clan?
100 components are
Yeah.
of either mech, weapon, or equipment. Eventually, at later research, you'll be able to more.
Yeah, like
Once you
armor
get
and
in,
structure research costs about like 400 mech.
didn't have any
mech
active research
components.
going. But yeah, re-invite persona, then go to facilities.
Wait, do I have to do
No.
my own research, or is this all shared?
No. It's all shared.
Only the
want to
host.
say, yeah. So yeah, if you want to go to the science lab.
Okay.
Research at the very top. It should immediately pop up with some explanation. And there you go. That's what's available research. Bottom center is going to have you show you how much available components you have.
Okay.
Right side corner will show you requisite scientist, upgrade science lab, or upgrade salvage operations. If you wish to acquire more salvage, then you need to upgrade the salvage operations.
Yeah.
Every requisite and every upgrade on that side, though, is going to have cost the merit. Whereas in any research, it's going to cost X amount of components.
Okay.
You look at the bottom right of the screen, they'll show you how many scientists you have on research, how much they are research points they are generating per cycle, and then looks like next mission 5 cycles, be generating a total of 250 research points.
With nothing active, so it's just wasted.
Right now, nothing is active, yes. Although, just give them a sec, let them look through it.
If you spend mech XP on the upgrades first, you won't have XP for the omnipods. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
You need mech XP for both omnipods and for the chassis performance upgrades.
Ah, I see.
You have to get your honor to a certain rank before you can get it. So
makes sense.
When we complete the next mission, we will have the availability to unlock the adder.
All right. Let's see. What makes sense to research for our first starting?
That's a very good question. What do you want to try to focus on in this campaign? You want to maybe focus ER lasers, pulse lasers, SRMs, LRMs?
Have a alarm boat in the back.
Well, given that we just started out, I don't really have a definitive idea of what to focus on. Except
Yeah,
what we're
so
probably what
maybe
we're currently using.
But what you could, just straight up base sensor range is never a bad thing.
Yeah. I think I saw it at the top.
That was active probe near the top.
Let's see if I can switch.
Sensor range is an actual thing. It's going to cost 100 equipment components, but at the same time, base sensor range is never a bad thing. That being said, active probe range is never a bad thing either. But
okay.
Who's Naomi right now?
I am.
Well, not that it matters. I can.
Looking at her experience.
The only skill that I can really take is missile cooldown. That is worthwhile. Or lock on time.
Liam, yeah.
I think I will take lock on time. Do I upgrade it myself, or do I have to get Sol to do it for me?
If you're talking about pilot skills, you can upgrade pilot skills. That's fine. Just keep in mind though that EXP, like, this is technically Sol's campaign, and that EXP cannot be refunded.
As you've already put a point into energy cooldown on Ezra Persona.
Well, then I will let Sol decide what to do with Liam. I have not put any points in yet. But if Sol levels up Liam, then it gets reflected to me.
And then when you go and when you assign a chassis to a pilot, it will tell you the pilot skill benefits. And whoever is like the highest, the bigger numbers and the greener numbers are the best. You know.
All right. So who am I looking at first? Liam.
Liam is AI, and then there's Jaden. Otherwise, everybody else could probably do the no.
Liam is not AI. Noel is controlling
everybody
Liam.
could probably do their pilot skills. That's fine.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is probably communicating on Mech XP. Like, for instance, I've been holding off because I want to try to get edit loadout, Omnipod loadout. I would like the Arctic Cheetah Charlie configuration. Now the problem is that's 500 XP. You only got 800 XP on that last one, running 2 Arctic Cheetahs. So I'd be using most of it for myself. So that's kind of up to you. You can get more experience at any time doing the sim pods, but again, at 1/10 value.
Right.
You cannot get Kerensky or merit from sim pods.
Yeah.
However, the statistical bonuses that you can get from grinding in the sim pod could potentially be worth it. But it's up to each star commander and each pilot, you know?
Yeah.
One of my campaigns that I've got going right now, I'm doing a challenge run. Basically, I'm not allowed to buy another chassis or piece of equipment. So I'm trying to save as much Kerensky as possible.
I see.
So I have been spending a lot of time in the sim pods grinding levels so that my pilots take less damage in each fight because I am constantly undertunned.
Yeah.
No, it's showing that you've disconnected. Oh. Noel crashed. Dang. Okay, well...
That's unfortunate.
While Noel is getting his computer back up and running, what would you like for me to focus on in the science lab? already put some stuff in for sensor range and pulse laser damage increases.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Available research, all that's left is jump jets. Because of the components that's available.
I just bank it right now. Except for your merits. Dump all of your merits into salvage upgrades.
Salvage upgrades or science lab?
Oh, I see the 400. That's merits.
Yeah, the 400 blue up top next to the Kerensky.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Spend all of your merits on salvage upgrades.
The more salvage upgrades you get, the more salvage you can acquire. The
Which
next
allows
question
you to get
would be
expensive stuff faster.
Yeah. Well, it allows you to acquire the components faster.
You're right. It allows you to
Upgrading the science lab increases the amount of research points the scientists in the lab can generate per cycle. And obviously, acquiring more scientists is straight up more people to work the lab.
Right.
Because right now, our scientists are only doing.
Oh.
Yeah, right now, our scientists are only doing 50 research points a cycle.
Oh, that's terrible.
So the max salvage claim per mission right now is 420 components, divided by how you wish amongst 3 mech weapon or equipment.
I honestly vote to just like max out as much mech components as possible. Get your armor and structure reduction. But that's just me.
Right now,
obviously, better weapons means more damage. More damage means more dead mechs, and more dead mechs means less damage you take. So, it all kinda depends.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, excuse. Hey, you're back.
Like Persona said earlier, too, looking at the chassis upgrades, the experience you spend there may not have to unlock new omnipods.
Hey, all my devices messed up and crapped up, and I had to reboot.
Damn.
Sorry.
So yeah, if I spent 500 XP, mech XP on that Omnipod, there would be little left for
the
chassis upgrades.
Arctic Cheetah.
Yeah. Or a different Omnipod. Because there should be a better missile Omnipod. Yes. Well, kind of.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a different omnipod for Naomi, the Kit Fox, but the question does kind of become...
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
What?
4 slots. Hold on. Does that mean what I think it means?
No, what are you talking about?
He's probably looking at the omnipods for the Arctic Cheetah.
Where do you see those?
No, I can't see that on here.
In the mech bay, you go edit loadout, and then you click omnipod loadout.
I don't know what caused my bring the crap up. But, second time.
There is an
Yeah,
Omnipod loadout that has 4 crit slots for missiles, which is the same size as an LRM-20. You can get a tiny fucking Arctic cheetah to have LRM-20.
That's
stupid.
Yeah, that was kind of frustrating. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
It was.
Sona, you look for the Arctic cheetah, because I'm only seeing 2 total hard points for missiles.
The nature of modern games. For some reason,
not
the
in
power
this
requirements for
Omnipod.
them, they want more and more juice, and not just hardware.
The
Yeah,
Omnipod
yeah,
Delta.
you gotta keep it powered.
Send an invite. I'll rejoin.
Oh,
okay.
There's
okay.
only 2 hard points,
But there's 4 critical.
But it has 4 critical slots.
Yeah.
Max, you can put 2 LRM-20s on this thing, which is just stupid. That's all it's
because the
doing.
LRM-10 is only taking up 1. It still has a medium pulse laser and a flamer.
No,
but yes,
you're
it's
gonna have to
being
tone it
focused.
down in order to get that to work.
Oh yeah. You can tone down the pulse laser to ER large, or even just the flamer and the medium pulse laser down to just the ER smalls. Because you also got to have some ammo as well. Because just 2 tons of LRM ammo isn't going to be enough for 2 LRM-20s.
So up to you, Soul. I'm hovering over the button. Do I spend the 500 for the Omnipod Charlie set for the Arctic Cheetah?
Spend it. Go ahead.
Done.
All right.
Now follow-up question.
Liam? You decide how Liam is gonna.
What's that?
You can decide how Liam should be set up. It's your game. But
how his mech should be set up?
How his skills should be set up.
Oh, skills, honestly, I don't really care about. Like, you guys are playing those roles, you guys can do that. I'm focused on Jaden. And honestly, I only plan on playing this campaign when I'm playing with you guys. You know, if I want to go solo, I have a separate save for a solo campaign, so. Are those grabby hands? What is that?
Jazz hands.
They gave my Omni-Mech jazz hands. Why would they do that? I'm used to seeing a fist there, not like that.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
I'm gonna get more missiles on the Kit Fox for Naomi.
Oh no, it crashed.
Wait, it crashed on you again?
Well, crashing is not as bad as what happened last time. Last time, it just powered up my entire USB hub. And caused all my devices to shut down.
Yeah.
Including all my audio devices.
So those Omnipod sets, yeah, these are like the configurations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, also, you can... they don't all have to be the C configuration either. They are an Omni-Mech, after all.
Yeah, you
I
can
could
mix and
have a
match.
Prime head, a Delta torso, Charlie legs, and like, you know.
Oh wow, I actually didn't notice that.
So you can mix and match. But there are some limitations.
Yeah.
Like I can't rip out the fucking jump jets on anything that has jump jets. Which is stupid.
Well, I was actually just thinking, oh, put all your jump jets in the arms. That'll be smart.
No, because to me personally, the way that I play, the way that I fight, jump jets are a waste of weight.
Maybe in the inner sphere. But we got wiggle room here. Okay, well, I'm sticking with my Viper layout.
Commander Soul, you okay if I put a purchase order of 248,000 Kerensky?
What's it going towards?
Kit Fox, a lot more missiles for Naomi.
Alright.
The Omnipod D variant, swapping out a NARC for LRM5, so I have effectively 2 LRM20.
Okay.
5, 6, 7 LRM ammo, 7 tons. Hopefully that's enough.
Sorry. I have a design in queue. I will be spending 124,000 Kerensky. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right. Saving changes.
Laser bolt.
Uh-huh.
Kept the tag. Awesome.
Yep. I have missile friends. I should help support the missile friends.
Especially if you're going to be that close. Only one pulse?
Did I keep a pulse?
What did I see?
Alright, let's take a look at this
No,
next
I'm not going to
mission
buy anything new, so I fucked up. I'm going to have to deal with it for now.
Alright, Assault Pirates Bay. The filthy cowards will pay for what they have done. It is clear that savagery and barbarism have reigned across
I crashed.
Santander for too long. Yeah, I'll send you another one. I want these rats purged. No half measures. Hit the ground, put down every pirate you encounter, and clear a path to Battletech's base of operations so we can launch a frontal assault on the structure. Battletech will understand that stepping on the Jaguar's tail is resigning yourself to a grisly fate. Deliver the message, Cobalt.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Not playing PGI.
Right, it happens. Do you want to take a look at your mech and modify it a little?
That's my mech. I mean, what can I do with it right now? There's not a lot. There's not a lot that I can change. Like, if you tell me this, I have Omnipods that can switch right now. The problem is, then I'm gonna want a power gain.
Filthy coward.
There is enough experience, so you might be able to unlock a second Omnipod for the Arctic Cheetah.
Let alone 3.
Just shows how much the Inosphere has descended into barbarism during our exile.
Well, we
There's
will
one
return
that
the
catches
favor
your fancy that you see.
full. This is Valisec's base of operations. Wolf's Dragoons orbitally surveyed it after their Black Widow company clashed with Santander's
Or if you want to modify the loadout,
what
the
that rebirth did to us, there will be no half
Prime.
measures. We will initiate a frontal assault on
You
this
have
facility
enough experience for the Omnipod Alpha or Delta configuration.
I want you to scout the approach to the facility
there's
and clear
enough
us the
experience for the Arctic Cheetah for one of any.
Light
That's
mechs
not
will
a
make it usable, so I'm just gonna.
Once a path is clear, I need you to find a way to open this outer gate. There is likely some form of control tower close by. From there,
Same as what
we'll link up with you, and we will
Dona
bring
did with
vengeance
his.
down on Valisec's home.
Except my pilot gives me benefits for it.
Absicon.
Yeah.
Before you dust off, be sure to visit
Of course, it's still early enough.
Leverage your
It may not
still
make
very
much
early
difference.
game. We can't make the most of our skills yet.
This invasion waits for no one, so make the most out of the time you are given.
Alright, how's everyone else doing? Is everyone ready to launch?
I believe Noel was looking at potentially modifying. Yeah.
Try this.
Okay.
Unused LRM ammo in left torso. Wait, I have to buy parts that. I have to buy
Explains that question. Kind of curious if you'd be able to see the saved artwork on my Mac.
Hey, I'm ready to roll.
to change this myself in the game. Well, let's just try this setup thing. That's for your mediums. Am I the odd one out right now?
Like it, yeah.
Why'd you unready?
Oh, I thought Noel was still working on stuff.
I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Okay.
I preferred the mercenaries or Mechwarrior Online
we
style
gave Battletech the benefit of the doubt when we challenged him to a
equipping
trial,
groups on the fly.
and the
I don't
rat
know why
chose
they
to
changed
spit
it.
in our face. This Desgra action cannot go unpunished. You will show him and his kind no mercy. Clear me a path to his base. Then together, we will purge the pirate filth from this world.
It will be our honor to do so, Shroud One.
Star Colonel Wimmer, you have operational command in my absence.
Understood, my Khan. The 362nd will not let you down.
Cobalt is on site, advancing on the objective.
Remember, the priority is to clear a path and get that main door open.
Hold
Do not try
just a second.
anything stupid.
Ooh. Spicy. Okay. I'm good.
You good?
I don't know if 1,890 LRMs is going to be enough.
Scan mode engaged.
Alright, we got our first mine hack just up ahead.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises left by Battletech. Disable all you come across. You should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the
Go to
scans
scan mode.
Oh, at the whole,
complete.
at the whole mouse button?
Yeah.
Scanning complete.
That's kind of...
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Well, 1 second.
Cobalt, Killer Force is dead ahead of your position.
Make these freeborns pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
Okay, we got some vehicles.
With pleasure.
How many more of these things are there?
Seems to be the last for now. But be sure to scan the terrain periodically. The last thing we need is any more surprises.
Destroyed.
Destroy that target.
Target destroyed. New target.
That rock.
Destroyed.
More vehicles from the north. Oh.
Target destroyed.
There.
Target destroyed.
Enemy down.
Interesting. Why don't they have the carrot inverted so that way it lets us know that we have airborne targets as opposed to ground vehicles.
They don't want to be that picky.
What's a lot? I mean, Mechwarrior 5 did it.
No, they had two different symbols.
Well, no, it was the same symbol. It was just flipped.
Nope. There was two different symbols. One for ground targets, one for aerial.
Yes. Eliminated a target.
And honestly, I can't tell you why they changed that.
Well,
Kinda like the weapons groupings.
Well, I mean, they separated what ground vehicles, battle mechs, and aerospace vehicle symbology look like, so it was easy to differentiate.
That was it? What did they think would happen?
I was hoping they would have done that with this game too.
What waits for us behind that gate?
Hopefully, no more surprises.
Target
Don't know
destroyed.
about that,
Hey,
Chris.
last hero, good to see you, dude.
Seems like these killers are full of them.
How you doing, man?
I see two turrets up there.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
What turret?
I don't see a turret.
Good job.
Scan salvage. Marked vertical. Scan mode engaged.
There's always 3 salvage things in every mission, and it does not count towards your salvage shares. So that's just
with Chivos.
so that's just free money, essentially, if you can find all 3 of them.
It's free real estate.
Scan mode disengaged. Destroyed.
On the ledge.
Destroyed. New target.
Destroy that target.
Target destroyed.
Jaguar base, we have a visual on the main door.
Good. Shroud 1, you are clear to move up.
Target destroyed.
Aft, Jaguar base. En route now.
Cobalt 1, we have further examined the Dragoon scans and found a weakness in his defenses. Head east of the gate up the hill. You will eventually hit an airfield they use. You might find a way around that gate.
Target destroyed.
Roger, Jaguar base. Heading there now.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Wait, what's behind the gate is waifus for sure. I don't know about that. The height is confusing. It does not do a good job to inform you how low your arms
Scan
are sitting.
salvage.
What do you mean?
Marked vertical. New target.
Jaguar base, we have breached their wall.
You mean whether or not it has clearance
Ask Cobalt 1,
from
head up to the airfield.
There's an urban mech.
frontal
New
obstructions?
hostile detected.
Oh my god.
And a locust.
They got a trash can. Of course, man, why do they always give the urban mechs like the scary loadouts?
Target.
Good work.
Always
Got their
a
reactor.
burst fire. AC-10 burst fire. AC-10 burst fire.
New hostile
I see a
detected.
panther.
Panther.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
I don't know how much I'm helping my missile friends.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Scan mode engaged.
Has anybody been seeing the tag pop up on them?
I have.
I've been trying to paint them with tag.
Oh, I gotcha.
I have a tag.
I've been noticing it. I've been noticing it.
Who's trying to message me at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Not quite that early.
Oh, it's way up there.
There's somebody. It's a Jenner.
Scan mode disengaged.
At the airfield. Union dropship and a handful of defenders on site. Wait. Damn it. Jaguar base, the Union is taking off. No time to intercept.
It will not get far. Scrambling aerospace fighters now. Cobalt, focus on the ground forces. One of them may have a key to the front gate.
Assassin.
Focus. Stay away from me, please. Seriously, lose an arm.
Target destroyed.
Got another urban mech.
Mechwarrior.
Target.
Cobalt 1,
Retail's dead.
Have you found a way to open this door?
Urban mech.
Investigating now, Shroud.
Be quick about it. One target down.
Scan mode engaged. Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
Fortunately, I'm down an arm already.
I'm changing the scan button.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Hero, this game doesn't give you, like, hit confirms.
It does, but it's hard to notice. It's when your reticle is red, flashes red.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode.
Okay. So they actually do give you hit confirms?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your scanner.
Yeah, but
access port.
Yeah, I must.
Like Naomi said,
No access port
it's
present.
when the reticle hit flashes red.
There must be a gate control tower somewhere
I haven't even thought about
likely
it.
on higher ground. Look around. See if you can find a way up to that ridgeline.
Anybody need ammo?
I need repairs.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no to repairs.
Well, I got it.
Good luck to repairs.
Why, is there like a car wash nearby?
No, unfortunately.
No, but there's an ammo box. I can get us topped up on ammo.
Scanning complete.
Somebody already
More
took it.
ammo.
Oh wait, so that whoever scans that gets the benefits of that?
Nope.
Everyone gets the whole star.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna save it if nobody needed it, but never mind.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm nothing
So
but
that's-
LRM.
So that's not salvage, that's something that's used immediately during mission.
Yeah.
Yep, and it will tell you. It will tell you when you highlight it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, we got the codes.
That one looks promising. Yeah. These should work.
Jaguar base, we have the codes.
Good. Get those doors open, Cobalt. Shroud Actual will be on site shortly.
Okay, I think we found the gate tower. Inputting codes now.
Let him open the door.
Okay.
Scan mode disengaged.
Gotta figure out how to get back over there.
Gotta go back down.
The door's open.
Scan mode
Go ahead, Soul.
Shroud actual. Codes inputted.
Got open.
Scan mode
Confirmed. Doors opening. Form up on me.
We see you, Shroud.
Good. Move up and clear any mech hangars. Leave the caves and towers
That
to the
pretty
elemental.
wolf.
Okay, so back up the hill, looks like.
Nope, we're following the Sukon here.
Following Sarah Weaver.
Oh, we got new contacts.
Fire starter.
target.
My bad. Fire starter should be dead soon.
Yep, it's down.
New hostile detected.
Oh, hi, Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Jenner on top of the ridge.
Okay, we got more light mechs coming from the hill to the southeast.
Urban. That was a generator. The generator is open.
Destroyed. New target.
He's down.
Oh, I just scratched somebody. I'm sorry.
Shroud, Cobalt. We have a
Alright.
hangar opening on the other side of the airfield. Multiple mechs and armor.
Hi, Jenner.
We got an assault mech.
Is Valasek with them?
What is that?
Charger?
Charger.
I read a single assault mech, but I'm unable to make out a designation.
Roger. Moving to intercept. Cobalt, watch
Oops,
our flank.
oops, oops,
I have the
oops, oops.
vanguard.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Wow, Persona.
Be a modified charger.
You a noob?
Modified?
Jenner's down.
Some kind of melee weapon augmentation.
Okay, the other Jenner's down.
How primitive. After all these centuries, they really have fallen back into the dark ages.
New hostile detected. Spider.
Charger's down. Spider.
Spider's
I did an oopsie.
What'd you do?
So
Not too high.
I refuse to play this game without override on.
Oh.
So if my heat hits 100 or higher, I start taking internal damage.
Oh, yep, that'll happen.
Are heading in.
So I did an oopsie.
By the time we return.
Understood. Sakan.
So yeah, if you go to the damage screen, you'll see that I've got a bunch of internal damage. But all of my armor is still there. That's that's me. That's me being an idiot.
Yeah. I'm not properly torso turning, which is why I lost an arm.
You almost lost your missiles?
I did lose missiles.
No, I didn't lose my missiles.
Ezra got most damage.
You
and
didn't.
most
You didn't
kills.
lose them, but you almost lost them. Your arm is red.
Well, yeah, I lost the armor there, but I retained the arm.
I'm the one that lost the arm. So I did lose missiles.
Oh, what fancy cutscene awaits us.
I want a status report on what the hell happened here. Now!
Yes, Sakan. After securing the killer's base, we discovered that Battletech and his band of freeborn rats opted to rig numerous explosive devices and flee into Santander's wilds rather than face us in battle.
Do we have any leads on where Battletech is hiding?
We do. Although it will be impossible for the 362nd to follow every lead at once.
Assign the most promising leads to each of your unit commanders. Cast as wide a net as possible. Every hour this Battletech denies us our conquest, it risks giving our rival clans a head start in our race toward Terra. Ilkhan Showers expects this to be resolved in a timely manner. Prove to him that his faith is not misguided.
Yes, Sakan.
You got an adder. Sure, I can take the adder.
Now have access to unlock an adder.
Yeah, Soul still has to. Soul
Go to
has
them.
to decide whether or not he wants to spend the merits on it. And personally, I don't know.
For an adder?
Yeah.
You gotta go to the marketplace if you wish. Battle mechs and then unlock.
But it's an adder.
It's a light
But it's
mech
got
with
two
two ER
PPCs.
and a flamer.
And I want it.
It also has a targeting computer.
That's fair. Hey, Nui, good
And
to
it's
see
only
you.
175 merits.
Yeah, why not?
You want it.
We'll
I
grab
also
one.
want it.
We'll unlock it.
Well, buying a duplicate's going to cost Kerensky. Do we want two adders?
Do we have the drop tonnage available to acquire two adders?
They're 35 tonners. They're not
Adder
exactly
like
heavy.
40 tons.
Next mission is 175 tons, and the
Oh, we
one
can ton
after
up.
that is 195 tons.
Yeah, we should be able to put up.
So who
Are you
gets
looking
the
at
adder?
it?
Do we want two adders?
I mean, I'm willing to spend it. We got 5.5 million.
Yeah. We don't have any experience to get a different Omnipod. But
That is
that's
A-okay. I am fine
out of
with
opinion.
two ER PPCs.
Okay, we got 2.
Nope,
now we
we
have
got
3.
The second one.
Wait, what?
What?
When you unlock it, it
Oh,
gives you 1.
Oh. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're going 3 full adders.
Well, who wants the third adder?
It's a very good question. It's not set up for anybody.
At the same time, we're still fairly early still. Could give it to Mia, because I would like to stick with missiles on Naomi.
Well, that reminds reminds me, I should probably look at my skills to level up.
Me.
Alright, now we have 540 components for max salvage per mission.
Well, I can probably hold off on leveling.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick, so talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
My game crashed again.
God.
My
Not
game crashed
much
again.
that you can. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Not much that you can do with the adder starting out.
No.
It actually kinda sucks that we have 3 of them now. Yeah, because Mia's not going to be able to fully use it. Well, except for her heat reduction skill. Hmm.
Well, a lot of data errors from was to be expected from EGI. At least it didn't crap up my hub again. What's happening?
We're waiting for Soul to get back.
Yeah.
No, my PC hanged for a bit and then Mechwarrior5 crashed again.
Aww.
I mean, the alternative is crapping up my entire USB hub and me having to reset the whole PC, so I would rather take this right now.
Yeah, I guess.
That means I probably should turn down some settings. As it is very, not working out so hot. Its performance.
There are some ballistic variants available for Mia once it gets to that point, but just gotta get to that point.
Yeah, just starting out, it's not great.
No, but at the same time, it's still early enough right now that I don't think I need to worry too much about it.
I think we gotta wait until we start hitting medium to heavy mechs before we can really consider, like, seriously consider, like, actual, like, combat roles, like fire support. Most light and medium mechs are either scout or frontline. A light mech as a artillery platform doesn't work out very well.
Says you. I can make it. I can make it work. Give me a light rifle. See what happens.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, my game crashed, so I got kicked out.
Oh no.
Oh no. I had to turn on some settings.
Okay, I sent you a new invite.
Okay, thanks. It's at least the crash is the game crashing is less bad than my whole PC powering out. Cause that's actually that's actually kind of frustrating to deal with.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna level up Liam. I'm just gonna take the adder with 2 PPCs and just go gung-ho with it.
You should spend that XP. If on nothing else, then
Well, I wanna get a
handling.
I'm missing like 10 X. The one skill I wanna level up, I'm like 10 XP away. I can't reach it. That's why I'm just gonna hold off and just let the next mission.
Oh, evasion.
The next mission.
Evasion
Yeah.
only mildly works with human players. It works the best with AI players. They'll simply ignore damage.
And what happens with human players?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The AI targets you a little less.
Better than nothing.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah, the mechs that we aren't using, I took the liberty and stripped them all down.
Okay.
That way we don't have like 20 million pieces of weapons just lying around that we're not using. Because that is a thing that happens every now and again.
Yeah.
Just if we ever decide to use those mechs again, we'll have to remember to hit them out.
Wait, there are two missions. What are we doing?
Yeah, it looks like we have a choice here. So let's see, one is target acquisition, the other one is no stone unturned. Let's see, first one, no stone or target acquisitions. Says Cobalt. When Battletech went to the ground, he took substantial supplies. Meanwhile, his pirates have taken over homesteads and are using them as makeshift outposts for their purposes. Scouts in the area and
Alright, let's go grab food.
Scout the area and validate priority targets, crucial to Battletech's operation. Especially munitions depots that the Hawk Star can take out during an aerospace attack run. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies will be collected later to resupply the Armada. It has been a grueling trek across the Exodus Road, so we will need as many resources as possible. Okay. Second one, we have identified a series of enemy homesteads based on the decrypted intel recovered from the abandoned killer's base. Investigating each target structure for backup data and resource stockpiles that may reveal the hole's location that coward Battletech is hiding. I want that pirate scum out of the open so he can answer for his crimes against us. Every moment Battletech remains at large is an insult against the Smoke Jaguar. We have much bigger fish to fry in the air spheres, so it'll be done. Alright.
You mind if I spend 4,000 on some light modification?
Well, what are you doing?
Just put a couple of armor pods in and getting rid of the flamer.
Okay.
I have not made any changes to mine.
Yeah, I'll acknowledge I did the same thing with
Battletech and Santander's
Yeah.
killers have taken a substantial number of their supplies when they went into
Only
hiding.
instead of removing the flamer, I gave her a medium laser and an AMS.
Santander is sparsely populated but still holds several civilian homesteads unrelated to the killer's operations here.
I'm just gonna
When
stick
Battletech went to ground, we believe that the pirates may have seized a number of these homesteads to use as makeshift outposts and munition depots. These four
just the
stationed
weapon groups
along
that would
this
change up
freshwater
later.
stream have been flagged as likely killer's outposts. Despite their remote location, aerial surveillance shows significant mech activity through both regular stream patrols and base sentries.
Kind of annoying that you have to change
How do we
the
plan
weapon
to
groups.
validate if
You
they
don't change
are?
it in mission.
That is where you come in, Star
And
Commander.
modifications.
The facility is too remote to commit
You can change the
substantial
weapon groups
forces
during
to
mission.
pacify.
I've
So
been
I
doing
want
it.
your Cobalt Star to
no.
investigate. Your star will be
I mean,
inserted
before
on
mission,
this
also I
ridge line.
crashed again.
You are to proceed down the mountain, infiltrate each of these facilities, and validate their contents.
Validate, not destroy?
AF, validation only. We do not
There's
have
gonna be a
intel on
recurring trend,
Battletech's
isn't it?
numbers in the area. So this is strictly a scouting mission. Avoid detection and keep an eye out for enemy patrols. Discovered munitions warehouses are to
Well,
be
I'm
flagged
back
as
in, send
targets
an
for an
invite.
airspace fighter attack run
Okay.
by Hawk Star. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies should be identified for later collection, as the Armada is in dire need of resupply after our long trip along the Exodus Road. Once all targets have been investigated, head to the following exfil location. Hawkstar will do the rest. Good hunting, Cobalt.
We didn't do a whole lot with research.
Yeah, we got some research we can assign here. So what are we thinking here?
Up to you, honestly.
Sorry, what was that?
Up to you, honestly.
Ultimately, you have final say.
Well, yeah, but I need you guys are switching stuff on the mechs. I need you guys to tell me what you're working with, so we can make some research that makes sense for everyone involved, and not just what I'm doing.
I could use heat capacity and cooling.
Okay.
Otherwise, the next major focus for me would be like armor and structure reduction.
Honestly, I would just jump right to the next mission.
Our current active research will take up the entirety of the next mission.
Well, we can do whatever research you think we need to do, and then let's just get started.
Alright, let's research heat cooling here.
Oh, I have to see the briefing first. Oh, there's no,
Alright, so I'm ready up.
I believe Noel is still reading or watching the briefing.
Oh, okay.
How much gas we got left in the tank? Should we call it after this?
It's gonna be, or it's past midnight for me, so it's probably a good idea.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Hey, Rex, thank you so much for the health check redeem. Really appreciate it.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Drink some water right now.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
Stretch.
Is there a night
There is a
vision?
good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be
Yes, there
activity
is.
in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight.
There is, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Low profile.
Yeah, it's not too dark.
Oh, hey. So,
yeah.
Pause for a second. Hit, go to the command wheel, and tell, no, not that one. The command wheel, up on the D-pad.
Yeah.
Tell the lance, to power down weapons. All lance, or all star.
Is that toggle hold fire? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Weapons off.
Okay.
This is sneaking.
That's to prevent Mia from shooting?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, she's currently the only AI, so we would have to behave ourselves.
Scan mode engaged.
I mean, we can be ourselves, but the AI likes to not behave.
Yeah.
So this is sneaking. We have to avoid detection from enemy battle mechs.
This is a sneaking mission.
I mean, if we really want to go in guns blazing and just kill them before they set off the alarm.
No. We play this right. This is a sneaking mission. We are sneaky.
We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge
Metal
until
Gear
they
Solid
pass.
5, the clans.
We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Scan mode engaged.
Might as well be in scan mode all the time.
Alright, we got four
There's a
light
patrol.
mechs northwest, so.
Yep.
They're moving.
That lance is going to be around for a while. We just kind of have to like dip and dodge and try to duck them.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna follow you, so if As long as we huddle in a group, Soul takes the blame if we get spotted.
I don't think that's how that works.
He is in the fastest mech of this entire lance, even though, oh, I'm sorry, Star. Even though he is in a medium, he is still the fastest out of all 5 of us.
I mean, it works because he's the leader.
Viper is surprisingly fast.
Yeah, this thing can haul
What if
ass.
he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
Wow, Liam thinks exactly like me.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
We may be
we
able
got
to
scouts
get in
coming.
undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
I like Liam already.
Of the jump jets.
He's the best clanner in this group.
If you stick to the unlit areas, you could
Out of their
potentially
lit.
go right through the front too.
Either way, Star Commander.
You in scan mode, Soul?
Whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy.
Oh, when we get up to the star, the point it wants us to go, you'll see it.
Ensure they do not have any defenses.
But you might want to tell Mia to hold her ground in the shade here.
Okay. Will do.
Otherwise, she may trigger something trying to keep up with you.
Alright. I got her guarding there in the front. So she'll remain here in the shadow of the ramp here.
Scanning complete. Scan mode engaged.
Come around the way I went. That was a bad route to go.
What is that? Looks like another scan icon.
You see what he was talking about?
What's that?
The electric fence.
Yep, I see the fence.
If you turn off scan mode, you can't see it.
You'll see the...
Crash confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Disengaged.
You'll see the... It's like an electric
It's not a force
fence.
field. It's a
sensor
There
fence.
are sensors. Oh,
Alright, we got
hold
the-
position. They're on the river.
Are they going to be able to see us at this height, or?
No,
I don't think so.
they're on the river. Let them pass.
Don't touch the fence, so... Don't touch the electric fence. Don't pee on the electric
Don't
fence.
whiz
especially.
on the electric fence.
Alright, they're moving.
Okay.
Wait, where are you guys going? Stick with Soul.
Back
Down the ramp.
Yeah, we gotta go back over here for the ramp.
Alright, have Mia form back up and let's get moving.
Okay.
Scan mode disengaged.
I am standing like literally like right behind you, Soul.
She's still in guard mode.
Yeah, how do I get her out of
I
guard
could just
mode?
fire 2 PPCs into your rear torso like right now.
Do I have to open up the command wheel specifically?
Yeah, command wheel.
Or battle grid. But yeah, command wheel.
Form on me.
Following you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Scan mode engaged.
Because they are kind of going in a
There's a
loop
back way to
here,
this
so...
one too.
Yeah.
If we can get up there.
What is their field? What is the enemy's field of view?
Not that big.
Spectacular, but still.
Yeah.
Just being in, so like just don't get into range of them.
Yeah, like literally their sensors for what they see. Even though they could look out their cockpit and see, hey, That's a 3-story mech walking around.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And same thing here, so...
Yep.
Don't be on the electric fence.
Scan mode. Disengaged. Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
Put you over there.
Can you tell human players where to go?
Scan mode engaged.
What's that?
Can you order human players to go to specific spots?
Not on the battle grid, no.
So
Yeah,
you
he
verbally
can
tell them.
place an order, but...
Yeah, you have to verbally order them.
Jaguar base? Advise.
So you can't play. You can't place a marker and they see it.
Inferior spheroid
Nope.
weapons are of no use to us.
Well, you can place a marker, but it's not identifiable of who needs to go where. It's the same marker as Mia sees right now.
I don't have eyes on them.
I don't see them.
Disengaged.
We wanna just bolt.
I don't think they're in range. If
Yeah, we could just pack up
only
and
be able
go.
to see them from here.
Don't forget to recall Mia.
Following.
I wish you could
We get in and out of here.
use that radio while in scan mode, but it won't let you.
I should have stuck with the Arctic cheetah for this mission. The Puma is meant for heavier combat than this.
The hell is a puma? You're in an adder.
Adder. I'm sorry. There's fewer designations.
I was wondering about that.
I mean, I switched my face to Adam Steiner.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
More munitions.
Scanning.
Location tagged. Clearing out.
Seems like such a waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
Ready to move on?
Do you know what his name is, by the way?
Liam?
What his last name is?
If he was actually allowed to have it.
He doesn't have a blood name yet. Are you talking about the guy he took his first name from?
It is Liam Ismail. He is named Liam Ismail.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit trap.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf?
AF, Star Colonel.
Scan mode disengaged.
Oh wow! It's been so long since I've been playing like this low level of a character. My PPCs are under a kilometer. Wow. Wow.
Star Commander, these scans. They are reading life forms. There are people locked away in there.
Naomi, did you just say people?
F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
To Battletech, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar Base? You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg, attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, Mechwarrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Battletech's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Battletech's location. Cobalt 1, get into position and you can draw Battletech's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
Alright. So now when we get to that target point, weapons will be hot.
Yay. Finally put these PPCs to use. I have no jump jets.
Oh. That's alright.
Mia's still here.
Clan Max here have got pretty good actuators on their legs.
On you.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Af Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent. Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light 'em up.
Hold on that ammo.
I spoke Jaguars think they're the heroes here.
Cobalt 1, hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Brace for
Alright,
contact.
here we go.
Weapons free.
I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Good. Use that anchor. Keep yourself focused.
Next one, another spider.
Spider. Target destroyed.
What spider?
He's sinking to the ground, like a Warcraft corpse.
Hello, there's a locust.
Locust.
I'm gonna wait for him to come here.
Wants my attention. Hi, Janice.
A little toasty. Should probably chill out for a second.
And there is water nearby.
I would have replaced this ERPPC, the flamer with a heatsink, but it's not. I don't have enough tonnage.
Locust.
And that's why they give you like. That's why they give you variable weight armor pods to make up the weight.
I like the sound this ERPPC makes.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, it feels very meaty. One of the guys that voice acted for this is a major longtime player of Mechwarrior Online, and has a number of sound effects mods. So I'm sure he helped out Piranha with like, hey, let's make the cannons feel punchy. You know?
Yeah.
I would hope so, because CGI has needed outside help to make their stuff spiced up.
They are weakening.
Oh, there's one behind us.
He also streams here on Twitch. His name is
His name is what?
Haven Kendrick. Or Kendrick Haven.
And may have accidentally hit Mia a little bit in the back.
Oh shit. Alright. Let him have it.
Oh, you see a helicopter.
I see a rotor. Oh, I was directly above me. Goes one rotor.
I didn't know they added the filter copter into this game.
No.
Confirmed. Secure the prisoners and hold for.
How you feeling,
so?
Will arrive shortly for
That was the first boss of Armor Core 6
Some
we
of
just
them will have
defeated.
intel
Yep,
we can use
we
to
just
our
defeated
advantage.
the filter
PCA
copter.
helicopter.
Yay! Mission complete.
That PVC was a lot of fun to use.
Mm.
I took a hit. The center torso.
I could have swore I took more damage than that.
I think this adder's a keeper for now, until I get enough. I can get a proper PVC boat of my own.
Alright, well, we were thinking that that's gonna be it for tonight.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
All right. That was a good little first little foray into some Mechwarrior 5.
You still need to finish Ghostbusters Legacy, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that I do.
It's your homework. And especially Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries. The best Mechwarrior 2.
Yep. We'll get to that one eventually. Alright. Well, let's see who's currently online. Hey, look, the following tab is up again. That's weird. I wonder why it wasn't showing up before.
Let's take off the Adam Steiner mask. So, too many games, so little time.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take off. You guys have a
The good news
wonderful
is
night.
I'm not planning to play. Oh.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night, Persona. Good night,
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Good night,
Thanks for joining.
Rex.
Yep.
The good
Don't be
news with
afraid to yell at me.
Mechwarrior5 Clans. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Night.
Later. Night. The good news with Mechwarrior5 Clans on topic of backlog is I don't plan to play it outside of co-op right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, too many
In fact,
games,
I
so
was
little
holding
time.
off. Yeah, in fact, I was holding off on it until either I decide I felt like it or felt like playing it, or the co-op thing happened.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Let me check to see who is currently streaming.
Because I know there's that
So it
one
looks like there's
character's
someone
voice
named
advocacy.
Looks like there's someone named Dr. Smackdab that is currently streaming Mechwarrior5 Clans. So why don't we go raid him? He's got his tag showing casual, chill. So yeah, why don't we go and say hello? Yeah, next goal for Final Fantasy 14 is get the Stormblood. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I hope you all have a good night, and I'll catch you all on most likely Friday.
Good night.
Hope you all have a good night, and happy Thanksgiving for all those that are going to be celebrating this week.
Yeah, and be careful if you deep fry your turkeys. I've seen the horror stories.
I've experienced a deep fried turkey. When they work, man, they're delicious.
I've never had deep fried turkey.
It's incredible. You don't know what you're missing. Trust me. All right.
I mean, I've had smoked turkey and roasted turkey, but not deep fried.
All right. Take care, y'all.